EDIOS 9.3 is now out with some enhanced functionality.
Cinema 5D at IBC 2018 is brought to you by CVP, your one-stop shop for cine, video, photo, and more. Core SWX, providing the power to create. Manfrotto, imagine more. And Tilta, arm your camera.
Hi, I'm Johnny from Cinema 5D and I'm here with Alex from EDIOS. How are you, Alex?
Fine, thank you.
It's been some time since we talked last time. I think it was when the introduction of the 9.0 of EDIOS, and now actually it's 9.3. So what is new in the new version?
Yes, we're showing a lot of good new features in 9.3, but most to point out is expanded format support. So especially we added support for H.265 for the new Canon camera that has just come out. And also we have improved our support for the RED camera. So now our decode of RED supports GPU acceleration almost 10 times as fast as before.
Very nice. But when you talk about the new Canon camera, you are talking about the XF705, am I right?
Correct. So Canon also just did an announcement, and I believe we are the first ones to support the new H.265 format.
How about other mirrorless cameras, let's say the Fujifilm X-T3, for example? I mean, it will be in the market very soon.
Yes, and we actually already know about a known issue about the X-T3, and but we already have the files. We have communicated with Fuji and working to fix that as soon as we can.
When you say an issue, let's call it an issue. I mean, is it from your side or from Fujifilm side in the sense of the file?
Well, it's a little bit difficult regarding H.265 files that there are many a bit sort of flavors out in the market, and we are still, how do you say, managing to adapt to the new, especially to the new cameras that are creating these files. So I wouldn't say it's fault on either side. Hopefully, how do you say, we will communicate better going on with Fuji so that we can get the footages beforehand that we can properly test with EDIOS moving on. But we will work to fix, and I believe we can adjust at the EDIOS side.
Besides the news about the update software, you also have a big news when it comes to color editing or color correction.
Yeah, so it was actually originally announced at NAB this year, but we have gotten together with a company called SAM, which used to be Quantel, so Quantel and Snell. So they have a long-lasting product called Rio 4K, which is also a popular system, especially regarding color grading for cinema. So cinema, or how do you say, high-end post-production. So
the integration will be tighter between EDIOS and Rio?
Yes, we will actually be taking over the development of Rio moving on to the future in the EDIOS team. So we will co-develop both Rio and EDIOS moving on for both, how do you say, both markets.
Okay, and the development will be done, I guess, in Japan then?
Yes, we will be doing it at the Kobe team. But we will have the engineering team in the UK to help us, who used to do the Rio products, but they'll be moving on to do other things. But we would like to implement the technology that we've been working on with EDIOS, and also include the new technologies that we inherit from Rio to provide a good solution for both Rio and EDIOS customers.
One thing which is actually not related directly to the editing or color correction, which I really wanted to ask you, it's about moving to the cloud.
Oh, okay.
Because actually your system, also Rio, but EDIOS is actually based on or working on Windows only.
Right.
And I think last time what we talked, there was this possibility to move to the cloud, and actually by doing so, eliminate the need, or that it wouldn't matter on which operating system you're working, Mac or Windows. Where is this now?
Yes, we're actually moving forward on that. We're actually also announcing a more bigger cloud support here at IBC. So we've shown a new functionality in EDIOS on the cloud to support direct editing from Edius writing on Edius standing in the cloud to edit directly from the Amazon S3 storage. And I believe we are the only full featured editing software that can do that right now. So it's a big announcement for us, and we gathered many interest from customers who are interested in the cloud solution. And as you said, so this also allows us to be platform agnostic. So Edius in the cloud is running in a virtual machine in the cloud. So the the terminal machine locally could be a Mac or Windows, even actually like a tablet machine that it will access to Edius running in the cloud, do the editing remotely, and finish the contents all in the cloud platform.
And the end user, the one who is editing, would not notice any performance issues like lagging or anything else?
So what would be required at the client side would be a good internet connection. So, but we're not asking for a big fat connection, but just a normal stable internet connection for a few megabytes would be good enough to do a comfortable editing with an Edius machine in the cloud.
It will be very interesting to try this actually. Alex, thank you very much. Yes. Thank you again for your time. Thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.